Hello, little spark of light. Today I'm inviting you to a new travel through another dimension, through another world, a world of dragons. The dragons are very present in our life. We can see dragons in logos, dragons in movies. You even have a movie called Train Your Dragon. So it's actually something that we see a lot in shows and in on movies, on the cinema, on screens, but also everywhere in our lives. We can find the dragons everywhere, so they're very important. And today, this is why I wanted to do this meditation, this visualization, where you can get prepared. For that, you can sit down on a mat on the floor, or you can lie down on your bed. The most important thing is for you to be able to be calm, to have no distraction, and that you can close your eyes and follow the voice, follow my voice. Today we have a meeting with the dragon of fire called Kin. He asked me to call him Kin because he says that the dragon's names are very difficult, so he said it's better if we call him Kin, K-I-N. So you can picture yourself in a very rocky landscape. There is no vegetation, no grass, no trees. It's just a lot of stones all around you. It's a very stony landscape, and it's actually only rocks around you. And you can see beautiful dragons arriving from far away. You can see it's quite big, but not too big. Actually, the dragons have the ability to change size. So they can actually become very small or they become very big according to what they have to do. So they have this ability that allows them to help different level of the microcosm and macrocosm, like different. This is why sometimes you can see dragons are very, very big. They can be the size of a planet, or they can be the size of a toy. So it's just landing in front of you, and you can see it's red and black. It's a fire dragon. There are 4 elements on Earth: fire, water, air, and earth, and this is a fire dragon. He's greeting you. You can greet him, and for that you can go and see his eye. This is how he can see you, because he needs to see you, and you can show yourself to him by looking into his eye. He's asking you to climb on top of his head. Actually, his head are used as like a staircase, if you want, like, because you can go on the dragon through his head or through the tail, but actually it's easier through the head, because they have a huge head that's supporting. They can support your weight. So you can climb on the head, and you can hook yourself. You can hug and hold one of the horns, and he is bringing you to a very special place. So it's already starting to go up into the air. The noise of the flapping is very, very loud. The noise of the wings flapping is very, very loud. So you can enjoy the trip. It's very windy. You can enjoy the wind on your face. You can enjoy you can look at the earth getting smaller under you, and you can go up into the air. It's very, very nice. A little bit like an airplane, but better than an airplane actually. So you can go up, and it decides to bring you to a very special place. And after a little while you arrive to a big canyon of stone. It's very stony and rocky landscape, and flies down towards a cave, and he enters this cave, and you can see that there is another big dragon inside. So the cave is quite high in ceiling, so he can hold these two dragons, and you can see that this is his partner. She's a mummy. She's a dragon, the mummy dragon. So she has a very different color. So you can see that her color is copper. It's like all over her body is copper. He's explaining to you that all his family are actually fire dragons, and you can notice a big nest toward the end of the cave, which is a nest where that contains 5 eggs. They are dragon eggs, and you can see that one of the eggs is starting to crack open, and a little baby dragon shows his head, and you can see that he's actually coming out of the shell, and he jumps in front of you, and he's actually quite the same size as you, and you can see he's all red. His eyes is golden, and you can pet him if you want. He's very cute and very happy to see you. Actually, you can pet his head. You can see that his wings are very small because they are not developed yet. And he's telling you, the daddy is telling you, Kim, that this dragon has actually created a bond with you. So if you want, you can press your forehead on his forehead. That creates a bond. And you can call this dragon later on in your life, and he can become like a pet. I know it's not like a pet, like, you cannot train like a dog and everything, but actually you can ask him stuff. You can make him your friend. A little bit like in the movie Train Your Dragon. Actually, that's what he is saying. He's saying that because you are the first person that he saw when the shell opened, he created a bond with you, and he creates a special bond. You can give him a name, the name of your want, and then you can later on call him. So it's a very, very interesting bond you're just creating. And now it's time to say goodbye to the baby dragon. And Ken is going to bring you to another place. So he's explaining to you that this whole family are fire dragons. That means they are taking care of the fire element on Earth. And he wants to show you what it means. So you can go back to the beginning of this cave, this cornice. And from there you can climb back on his back through the head. And he's flying again in the air. And this time it doesn't go up, it goes down. It goes down to the canyon, very deep, very deep, very deep, very deep, very deep. And actually you're arriving to a very, very big space inside the earth. And you can see down there, you can see actually some lava. So the lava is flowing like a river underneath, like quite far away, because he says it's quite warm, but he says this is what he does as a fire dragon. He takes care of the blood of the earth, because actually this is like a liquid fire. Lava is like liquid fire, and this is what the earth needs to live. So it's a little bit the equivalent to the blood for our body. With this lava, when it's flowing very nicely without any disruption, that's where the earth is very calm. When there is too much lava, too much energy, too much happening in one place, it gives an eruption and you have volcano erupting. So he said this is what happens when the earth needs to clean, kind of cleaning, and using the eruption to make the energy goes out, because it's too much energy. It makes like it's compression. It's like the pressure is too high, and it has to erupt through the volcanoes. So he says that he's one of the guardians of this fire that helps have the fire stay smooth and can circulate under the surface of the earth very flawlessly. But he said it's only under the earth's shell. He said there is an inner earth underneath, so it's only something that is outside, on the outside. It's not on the one layer, if you want, of the earth. It's not what it's inside. And he says that the balance of the elements makes the earth, it has to be balanced. It's the same as you when you need to have a body that functions well with all different organs, different fluids. He says if it works, all different things works in your body, you're not sick. And it's the same for us. If the elements are unbalanced, the earth is becoming unbalanced and becomes sick. So this is why there are lots of dragons who clean the oceans. Also, there are the water dragon from the pollution, and you have some air dragons who clean the air from all the different chemicals that are spread in the atmosphere. And you have the earth dragon who clean the earth and try to clean all the different, the land. So there's a lot of cleaning for them. So it's very very useful. They have a big role. Now he goes up after he showed you and taught you all of this about his role, and you can go up, and he goes up, so you have to hold on hold on tight, because it goes up like almost vertically, and you arrive outside. And now he's also explaining to you that the fire is a good thing for the earth and for human being. Human being actually think that the fire is negative because it can burn, but actually the fire can cook food, and it can also heat you, and it can also clean you when they have some special fire that doesn't burn. So he's proposing to make like a healing session for you, sitting like you just have to stay on the dragon, and he will make this healing session for you. When it burns everything that you don't want anymore on your body, outside your body, all around your body, your energy, and your energy is cleaned with this fire. The fire is swirling around you. It's a swirling movement, twisting movement. We can breathe in, breathe out to help the process. Now it's telling you that it's going to bring you back to where you started. The very high point in the mountain. and is flying back to this location, landing. And you can go down again through the same way, through the same path, through its head, going down. And you can say thank you. For that, it's telling you that you have to look into his eye. And you can, from this eye, you can read your aura, your soul. You can see what's your feelings and how grateful you feel. You can say thank you. And he's telling you that he will be back for another meditation and another travel. You can always come back to this meditation and meet him again. Now you can say goodbye, and he's flying away in the sky. But this is not goodbye, this is just see you later. Now you can put all these memories, this experience into your heart. You can open your eyes, and you can open your eyes. And I hope you enjoy this meditation, this visualization. And I will see you again for other meditation. If you like my channel and if you want more, you can click the bell of subscribe and you will have all news from my meditation later on. See you later, little spark of light.